But you can say to him, ai se eu te pego.
Was it?
Ai se eu te pego.
And what does it mean?
It's like, oh, if I catch you, in a romantic way, you know?
Okay, fine. Sorry, one more time.
Ai se eu te pego.
Ai se eu te pego.
Yeah.
Michel?
Eu tô ansioso para que todo mundo conheça o meu verdadeiro eu.
Tem algo muito errado com o Capitão Pátria. Ele deu defeito. Ele tá completamente pirado.
Eu amo a mamãe e o papai.
Superman, Wonder Woman, Ant-Man, and a lot of other superheroes had a version in The Boys. In the next season, what superhero version do you want to see?
I was thinking, because we've kind of already done this with Lamplighter, but the first one that came to mind was Human Torch. But along those lines, The Thing. Like, what if there was
dude, yeah.
You know, some awkward rocks. You know, like, what does he do in his life?
Yeah. Honestly, we don't have the CG budget to have like a bunch of moving rocks, but it would be funny to just have like a pile of rocks. You know, just like a sentient pile of rocks that don't move, and we just put rocks there. And then it's like, oh no, that was a guy, and he took V, and now he's rocks. And it's like, well, can he communicate? Is he alive? Is he dead? Well, honestly, we don't know. I mean, we don't know. He's rocks.
Oh wait, no, he's that pile of rocks.
Porcaria.
I actually do want, there's a hero in the comics, his name is Tech Knight, and we've mentioned him a few times, and he's kind of like an Iron Man.
I think it'd be interesting to see a real true love for Homelander. But I think it'd be fun to see someone, it's not a superhero necessarily, but someone that is actually, that you go, oh my god, that person could be really good for him. That could be the way for him to come away from the dark side.
I think it would be fun to have Katana.
Yeah. Played by you too?
Maybe, actually.
Also played by me.
Also played by me. It would just be fun to see how we make it into sort of a parody.
Yeah. Let's start from the beginning of the season.
Okay.
When did you realize that it was going to be necessary to build a gigantic penis, man?
Right from the start, baby. Day one. No, it was early. I mean, we were breaking the first episode, and these things really become organic in the room. It's like we have these bizarre conversations, and it's like poop goes in and food comes out, and it's delicious food. And so it started with just like, okay, what superhero? We knew that Kimiko and Frenchie had to fight a superhero, and we said, so what haven't we done yet? And we said, well, we haven't done Ant-Man. And then someone said, oh my god, remember when Ant-Man went up Thanos' butt online in that meme? And we should do that. In every crazy moment, there's a character story beneath it. For as crazy as the termite moment is, and it's fucking insane, the termite moment is really about, like, is Butcher going to kill him, or is he going to listen to Hugh's orders, right? Yeah. And if it didn't have that moment, you'd have said, oh, well, they're just being crazy to be crazy. But we always make sure that whatever the crazy is, we're using it to tell the story. And anyway, that's how you end up with building a giant penis, which we built practically. It was 11 feet high.
11?
Yeah, it was huge. It was 11 feet high, about 20 feet long. That tunnel he was in was a practical urethra tunnel, built at incredible expense on Amazon. Amazing. So all I would say is, like, all you Prime subscribers, thanks. Thanks for giving me the money to build it.
Enjoy. This is my job.
Please enjoy.
Go on, son. Never bow.
The thing about it is, well, the scale of, like, you've got this enormous pee-pee, and then all of a sudden there's this scene which is one of the standout scenes for me this season with the deep rise to eat an octopus. I could just imagine you guys in the writers' room going, how does Homelander torture the deep? Let's make him eat seafood, and then it's like, seafood, oh no, grocery store sushi is for the hoi polloi. Let's make him eat an octopus live. Let's make him his octopus lover. It's the conversations you guys must have must just be insane.
Yeah,
it's great, and we get to do it.
In the Boys, Billy Butcher seems to see Harry as a younger brother. In the backstage, do you see Jack as a younger brother?
Carl.
Too?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I think that's the really cool thing about this. Without the puppy dog face, I would say yes without the face.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I mean, we're close. I mean, that was the sort of fun thing about the show is that we'll become really tight, you know, like a family. And certainly shooting the show in a pandemic brought us even closer because we were literally, you know, in a bubble together. And I'm super excited about going back and doing season 4. I think it's just going to get better and better.
Bruto,
você tá bem, cara?
a Nilma é uma super. É detona cabeças. Pra gente derrotar eles, tem que fazer o que for necessário. Tem que fazer do seu jeito.
Listen, Black Noir is one of my favorite characters, I need to say. And I love his suit, really, really. And I can't believe that's the end, man, really. What's your connection with the character along the 3 seasons?
Man, it's, you know, it's evolved and deepened so much over the seasons. You know, I'd always hear people say, oh, this character, it's part of me, you know, and talking about them like they're real. And part of me would always think, well, okay, you know, it's a character. Yeah. But I think when I found out Noir was dying, that's when it really hit me. Yeah. You know, I think when you commit to what a character wants, when you connect with them, when you give your heart and soul to them, they become a part of you. Yeah. You know, and so it's gotten to the point where Noir feels real for me. When I found out he was dying, I mourned. You know, yes, it's really sad. And I remember when we were filming, it was like someone was dying. Yeah. That's how it felt at the beginning of the day. It was palpable. Yeah, I feel like Noir will always be a part of me.
There's an episode of The Boys Diabolical, the animation. There's all about useless powers. So useless powers.
Yeah, that one's a good one. It's Justin Roiland, right? That was,
yes, this one. You could choose only one useless power to have.
Oh man, if I could choose?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's let's see. Let's go with, I'm just gonna come up with one off the top of my head. I'm gonna say my eyes are headlights, basically, and I can just see in the dark. It's a very inconvenient one.
It's a good power.
Yeah,
it's a good power.
Yeah, I don't know, just to see in the dark at night.
Oh, I have one. I have a small bladder. And so I'm always the person at like a concert or a movie or a festival that has to go in the middle of everything, and everyone hates me. So I think just never having to pee.
I got another one useless power. Poop goes in, food comes out.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah,
That's very great.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Not useful. Sorry, it's very not useful.
Yeah.
Mine would be the ability to fly.
Oh.
But you can only do it when you're airborne in an airplane. It's the only time you can actually fly, but you're already in an airplane. But when you're in an airplane, you can fly.
Oh wow,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
You can hover to the bathroom.
So
right. Yeah,
so useless.
That's so useless.
You want this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, here in Brazil, we have a famous singer that's called Michel Teló.
I think I heard about it. Does he look a lot like me?
Yeah, the internet's going crazy about it, man.
I was tagged in this, and I think when I first saw it, I was like, "That's me." That's not me. I was convinced it was, but yeah, he looks.
I have a picture for you guys. Like,
wait, what?
Look at that.
It's similar, right?
His name is Michel.
Wow. Michel Teló, and have a song is so catchy. It's like I Se Eu Te Pego.
Oh, okay. All right. Here's what I say, Michelle. We need to switch places for a week and see if anyone notices. Like you come onto the Boys set, I will do your tour. They're gonna notice because I can't sing, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, but you can say to him, "I se eu te pego."
Was it?
I se eu te pego.
And what does it mean?
It's like, oh, if I catch you, in a romantic way, you know?
Okay, fine. Sorry, one more time.
I se eu te pego.
I se eu te pego.
Yeah.
Michelle.
You'll love it. No, I won't.